Anand, often I've seen that we become what we are professionally. I mean, I don't think that we more often than not carry two different personalities while in profession, while in personal life. Like jokingly, I would talk to you about an incident with an actor, my friend, who I was having a conversation with, and I said that, listen, I have a question. How does your wife figure out whether you are really acting or your real emotion you're depicting? Because you say that you need to get into the character. So how does it work? Similarly, I face that when I go home, often I'm reminded that this is not your office, so you're not the boss here.
Right.
So I forget to take off the hat and enter my home. For you, are you a separate personality from across the chessboard or in your real life?
That's a very intelligent observation. I guess I would say it even starts earlier. The connection goes back even earlier. That the way you play chess is related to how you deal with anything in life. If you're impulsive off the board, you'll be impulsive on the board. So in chess, we will have learned some degree of either controlling your impulses, controlling your way of coming to decisions. But in life, if I don't have something of comparable importance like chess to my thing, so your profession is the most important, then I don't have that rigor and discipline. It's harder to correct myself. You need a bad experience before you kind of correct yourself. For instance, I hate losing. And my mother would always joke that if I hated losing in chess as much as I hated losing in cards, I would be a much better chess player. So, to give you an idea. And I suspect that's quite a profound statement. I mean, I imagine it's the same with you.
I find it difficult to be a different personality off work. I think that then I have to feign, I have to act. There are certain things which seamlessly I bring into my personal life also, like focus and discipline, which is again very core words for anything that you want to be successful. I mean, if you enter my room, you'll see that everything is kept as if it's measured by inch. So that is a problem. That I faced. That's not very conducive in personal life. So how you managed it? Because you see, you said that you hated losing, like, and the game of chess is all about, to a large extent, about getting better of your opponent, understanding him, at times being deceptive, not letting him understand you, what your moves and motives are, so that having played so many millions of hours of chess, didn't it get ingrained in you?
My own experience is I don't try so hard off the chessboard. Over time, I have realized that I'm a much better chess player than I'm at something else. Mm-hmm. And that therefore I need to improve in lots of areas. But very often, when something goes wrong on the chessboard, I recognize the emotion with something that goes wrong somewhere else. Mm-hmm. It's like I mentioned earlier, but all these hours of training, all the discipline that I brought to the chessboard pays off in ensuring, let's say, my skills are high enough in chess that even if I make a couple of bad moves, I might still get away with it. I've realized that in other walks of life, I can't expect that. So you should not automatically assume because you're good at one thing that this will carry over in other areas. Another point you mentioned, which is that your room is well ordered, mine is a mess. So if we are going Freudian here, I would say that that's probably how I'm thinking, but my room's a mess. I'm not organized, but because I'm a fairly intuitive player, that's how I like things, and so I shouldn't have to fight it very much either.
Watch Radico presents Duologue with Barun Season 3. Streaming on News 9 Plus. Download the app now.